Hey there, Mecha Pilots! It's Mike, Shinobi Mystic, your host here on Mystic Mecha Forge. And today is a very special day. Today, it's March 8th, 2026. And that means it's National Retro Video Game Day. This day is for celebration and remembrance of old video games. And we're talking about games from the very beginning all the way up to modern consoles. A retro video game is remembered as a game from 15 to 20 years in age. So all the way up to, I believe, the PlayStation 2 era. It's nothing like looking back at old video games because modern games, they're just not the same. You have the microtransactions. Sure, you have elaborate storylines and insane graphics, but a lot of the times they feel like all they do is take the old games and update the graphics and resell you the same thing that you already owned or had once before. So today we're taking a walk down memory lane and remembering the classic games. As I was preparing for today's event, I was like, what game should I play? Last year I played a Nintendo game that I'd never seen or played before, and in doing so, I was thinking about looking through the Nintendo catalog. Then I pivoted to maybe like a Game Boy game, and then I was thinking of a Super Nintendo game, but then eventually I landed on a Sega Genesis game. Remember it. It really fits the bill for the kind of content that I want to make on the channel, and the fact that I don't even remember it, it's lost to time. This is going to be a really cool event to just look back down memory lane and rediscover this all over again. Alright, I was having some trouble, so I just want to make sure that the thing's going to work. If I go to ROM history, Exo Squad, please work. It seems like it has a really, really hard time. Game Genie, need to turn on all these codes. Yes, please. Yes, so the game, okay. So the game was by Apollosa. I wonder if it said it there. Apollosa Interactive developed the video game adaptation of the show. This game was released in 1995. The gameplay alternates between a shooter, a platformer, and a fighting game. We are the Exo Squad. It received 4 reviews at the time, mostly for its slow controls, high difficulty, and awkward animation. However, I remember playing it, and I never beat the game as a youth, so I'm excited to try to beat it and play it right now. I do also remember having the toy line, the toys, and I remember seeing the toys and getting confused or thinking that they were linked with the Robotech franchise in some fashion. So I'll have to do some research and find out more. Alright. Please work. This is the 3rd time I tried making this video. Unknown to many, mankind was almost destroyed by the Neo-Sapiens 2 years before the Neo-Sapien Wars even started. This is that story. 2118. Through the use of advanced technology, mankind has created a highly intelligent and physically superior life form called the Neo-Sapien. Unfortunately, mankind forced the Neo-Sapiens to live a life of oppression and forced labor. Yeah, sounds like something to do. The current peace is maintained by the Exo Squad Operations Network. Human spies have warned the Terrans on the homeworlds of possible Neo-Sapien unrest. sitting outside on a beautiful day. Due to this unrest in the Mars Neo-Sapien population, the first ever Triplanetary Summit is held. Representatives for both species meet in an attempt to resolve the differences and sign a peace treaty. Our story begins on the second day of that summit. Time Police, 2118, Police Headquarters. Lieutenant Marsh, assemble your team. We have detected an illegal time jump. What? I didn't know there was time travel in this game. Someone has jumped approximately 70 years into the past, but we do not know their exact location. Okay. I love how his backpack is plugged into his head. Lieutenant Marsh was ordered to locate the violators and evaluate their intentions. Lieutenant Marsh, age 28? He's a baby. His hobby is fighting. He's the Exo Squad team leader, and he's a vicious fighter. Hey Wolf, Marsh is looking for you. It's urgent. I'm too busy eating my hamburger. Wolf Bronski, age 32. His hobby is eating. He's the heavy weapons expert and a clumsy show-up. Rita Torres. Her age is unknown. She probably didn't want to specify it. Women are like that. Agile, exceptional, hand-to-hand fighter. Alright, that's our team. Okay, team, this mission is going to be tough. I remember in the cartoon show, we just watched the intro, it's actually a huge roster of colorful characters. But in this game, they obviously only made 3 available to you. Maybe it's because of licensing and the rights, but no one has dared violate the time laws for over 50 years. Who could have done this? Probably the Neo-Sapiens? I don't know, but we're supposed to find out. Let's go. Alright. Strap into your harness, power up your core, fire up your afterburner. We're going time traveling. Whoa! Wait a second. Wait. We're in the year 2045? We're like 20 years in the future? we're 70 years in the past, 73 years in the past, but we're 20 years in the future from now. Let's split up and explore the area separately. Okay? Be careful, I have a bad feeling about this space. Yeah, something feels wrong here. Feels really wrong. You better stay here and guard the time machine. Ooh, I want to see the time machine. Show us the time machine. I'm going to have a look from above. Okay? So funny, the other text was scrolling so fast, yet that scrolls so slowly. I like how he's just pacing back and forth. Oh, that's the time machine. It kind of looks like a UFO. Oh, that's cool. That makes sense. Salvo fire. Hold A, then release. Normal fire, press B, and then activate quick systems, hit C. Deactivate QMS, press C again. Okay, oh, they're doing like a little tutorial, so you're not like just fed to the wolves. Right. Wow. I can't fire that salvo that they're talking about. There's a lot of stuff in the sky. Is this all of Elon Musk's satellites or something? Like, we're having a hard time getting through his airspace. Alright! that is the first level completed for today's adventure. Alright, thanks for watching, everybody. It's just about as far as I'd ever get as a kid. Okay. There's more to the story. What did you see up there, Marsh? I met with a few guard droids up here. Nothing serious. Bronsky, I detected a city to the north. Go check it out. Onward to the city. The northern city. While Bronsky heads north, I'll take a look around here. Like near the time machine? What is that? What is that? What do you see? Alright, so walk, hold right, salvo, fire, hold B, then release, aim, press up. Oh, that's cool. Press down, shield A. Okay, so blue will be making shield it. Jump, crouch, and then you press left again to stand up. Okay. Well, I'll definitely see if the mapping for my... Yeah, so A was working. I don't know why I couldn't find it. I like the sound effect of the Mech. Yeah! There we go! My exoskeletal suit strapped in. This is actually awesome. Oh, there we go, jumping. Are these drones? I'm like the best at killing Goombas. And I can't go into that garage. Looks awesome. It looks great. I know it's not the same, like, because all of these games were designed to be played on the CRTV, but this game looks really good. I'm actually super surprised at how good it looks. Things can't be destroyed, they just gotta be avoided. Yeah. Oh. Stop looking that down. I like they squats, he's just like, I'm also emptying my waste tank. Like, if you had to stay in this thing, he ate too many hamburgers, and then it's got like, it's like, oh. It reminds me of the robot chicken skit. Which I'll probably play later. Once we see how maybe bad the ending of this game is or something. We'll see. See how I feel at the end. We're cruising through this thing. Apparently this tree's getting in the way. I'm in a Titanic war machine of futuristic weapons, but the tree in the way is what's gonna do me in. Can't see past the stump. Oh, my arm was like backwards. Yeah, I just love that sound. Yeah! Okay. Most of the game is gonna be this. It's a walk in the park from this point out. So I'm in the city. The city is got a lot of trees. So I don't know if this looks like a city. I must be on the outside of the city. Because usually like a city has a lot of buildings. Oh man, that Neo-Sapien. I killed him. Like he has no life in him anymore. Alright, I'm ready for a boss battle. But you have to get really good at crouching and jumping and crouching and jumping and crouching. There we go. Yeah, that was the boss battle. I picked up another interceptor droids coming from the outer atmosphere. Alright, I'm going in for a closer look. Alright, so yeah, the upper atmosphere, so towards the stratosphere. Alright, he's back at the time machine, protecting that. Roger, Marsh. Rita and I will... ... Rita? Question mark? What do you see? Where's Rita? Can she be fully trusted? That's the mech I haven't piloted yet. Oh wow, I'm in space! Which way is up? The outer atmosphere. Past the asteroid zone. Wow, this is really fast action here. I love these mech has like the giant wings. I always thought it was like the coolest one. Just like this navy blue mech with giant wings and rockets attached to it. It just looked like so cool. Do a mess, come on. The asteroids look too much like the background, so it's like, oh, is that? Like, I hate when I fly into asteroids. Uh-oh. It's another mech pilot. Engage. Shoot him up, shoot him up! Fire those salvos. Oh, he's lighting me up. Target locked. Exo Squad. Alright, another level complete. Here we go. We're cruising through this mofo. It is a trip down memory lane. I don't know if I ever got past that level. I don't think I ever got this far in the game. Alright, what? Oh, is this the side of the... It looks different now. What happened? It like opened up or some moldy stuff got attached to it? That's the check Rita, right? Ooh. Marsh, I found the time machine that was used to make the illegal jump. Oh, that makes sense. That's why there's like moss and stuff growing to it. It doesn't seem to be occupied. I wonder who was using this. We'll scan for fingerprints. Oh, I think I'm about to find out. Who could that be? Alright, what the hell? Flip kick? Knee attack? Yeah! Charge attack. So C and up. Swooping attack. Missile attack. Drop on ground. Press down and C. Like lay down? What? Grab and kick? What? This is the fighting part of the game? Yeah, this is insane. He's gonna just shoot you with a rocket? Yeah! Whoa! Jump kick. I wanna do that flying V slam. Yeah! Oh, this is actually awesome! Smash his ass down to the ground. Oh, he got me, he got me. He's kicking me, he's kicking me. Oh, I like that I can fly around and dash around. Oh no, get up, get up. Get up. There we go. Oh, simultaneous kill. Look at that. I thought I turned on code, so I could like move these. Yeah, let's lay down and kick each other. There you go. Yeah, ready to get destroyed. Fire! Oh, I kicked him in the face. That was awesome. Come near me. Slam him! Slam him! It's really red. Oh, he's owning my ass. Look at that. He was going easy that first time, now he's like kicking my ass. It's also too bad because as soon as you get used to piloting a mech, you're like, oh yeah, try this other mech. I see why they also couldn't put a bunch of the other mechs in here, because they are all different and unique. So you'd have like all these different levels, and every single level you'd be like, oh yeah, I'm trying out a different mech. Come on, knee strike him. I like how my limbs fall off. Like, that's pretty awesome. Oh. Come on. Beat his ass. No! Oh, I did the lay down move. That's awesome. I see why you need to do that. Or be good at that. Oh, we're like neck and neck. Come on. Yeah! Here we go. Kick him. Fire! Fire! Nice. Yeah, you can take a lot of abuse when you're at 0, so I better look out. Get a little closer! Come on, man. I'm so close. Yes! His fucking limbs fell off. Man, I am sweating. Woo-wee! Alright, this is supposed to be, like, relaxing? We are just fighting for the human race. I feel like this could happen any day now, right? Weren't they, like, modifying human DNA and putting, like, shark DNA into people, so, like, their teeth could be, like, grow back and shit? Like, we are on the fast track to having Neo-Sapiens become a real thing. And of course, as soon as we do it, we're gonna say, you are subservient to us because we made you, and you are to do all of our bitch work. One less Neo to worry about. I like that. Get out of here, Neo. He's just like, I'll take this RX-500 cannon and the time encryption key with me. Then no one can use this machine to escape. Wow. That text, it's funny how the text goes so slow and then it goes so fast. Hold on, guys. I've got more attack droids coming in. This will be a walking apart. These, yeah, see how slow it is? These attacks are getting serious. You could have said that fast. Like, wouldn't you say that fast? These attacks are getting serious. Whoa. Alright, I'll hold down the fort here, Lieutenant Marsh. Why are we attacking each other? What the hell was that all about? That better have been training. He's like, hey, well, you almost hit me with that cannon. Sorry, I thought you were someone else. Why don't we try it on this time machine instead? I guess you probably should destroy the time machine. And then she says ladies first. I like that. They're gonna shoot it together. Fire! That's that. Nobody could ever rebuild that. Good job, team. So let's see. I was in the stratosphere. Now I'm in the blue section of the stratosphere. So many rocks up here. There's more rocks in space than there is in the ground. These are all droids. What does it say? I think I read an article. Elon Musk says there's going to be more robots. That's crazy. So yeah, you think about it. Oh, because then you build all these little droids, little trash can looking things. Yeah, I want an R2-D2 as long as it looks like a trash can and I can easily pick it. Yeah, that's perfectly fine. Help me, Shinobi. You're my only hope. Of course. Just don't drop the lightsaber vertically on the Earth's surface. Yes, it's insane. Activating Q mode. How did this not give people seizures? Oh, it did. Oh, I see. Then that probably attributed to the low ratings of the game and the show. Alright, oh wow, that's quick. Oh, he's back for more. You want some more? Here's some more. What did that say? The moon? Scan. Is that him? Scanning lock. Oh, the salvos. Locking. He's locked on. Scanning. Scanning. I thought all I have to do is get my reticle on him. Like, that must be he's trying to lock onto my Mech. Adaptive reflexes. We are Exo Squad and we blow shit up. Alright, what's next, team? That takes care of that. One less Neo. Bronski, get to the city and find the main computer. You got it, Marsh. I'm on my way. I'll just follow the signs this time. I'm going to contact headquarters in 2118. I have a few questions for them. How does that work when you contact people in the future? You just leave like a note and then they pick it up in 70 years? Roger, I'm going to try and clear a path to the city. Yeah. Oh, wait, I thought I was on my way to the city. How come this guy flying around again? I feel like these circular things, like, it's like I played too many Sonic the Hedgehog Sega games. I'm like, I thought I was supposed to run through those giant rings and things. Oh, he's back for more. You son of a bitch. You want some more? Eat rockets. Eat rockets. The salvos don't work. Is that supposed to be me shooting the missiles? Because I have to wait for it to say lock on and then on the fire. Scanning. No, it's him scanning. And then he gets a lock on and he destroys it. Yeah, scanning, I guess lock. And then he lights me up. I think I've got a whole breach. Running out of oxygen. Alright, whoa, that means it's not over. You can't start the level like that and expect it to be over. Flying through Exo space in my Exo suit while playing Exo Squad. Yeah, there's freaking so many rocks up in space. Space is just a big rock. Strafing. This is the part where I blow up. Gosh. I'm glad my Exo suit is made out of unobtainium. Yeah, I could see this being really hard for kids like that. It's like so fast too. It's like, whoa! I mean, I know games can be fast and flashy, but alright, here we go. Oh, who's that? You're not getting a lock on me, dude. No, he's the one who's been shooting all these things all over the place. You want a tango? There we go. Nailing him now. Just aim right for the cockpit and just fire away. That's kind of interesting. Oh, it was like, oh, is he almost dead? Now I see the health bar on the left side. Now he's going to become a shooting star. You always got to fly through the explosion. That way, it's just like the opening credits. Alright, we're cruising through this mofo. Exo Squad calling Hunter. Can you hear me? He doesn't look like a hunter, but it is the future. Well, we've located the other time machine. Good work. Give me the machine's ID code so we can trace it. Oh, we kinda destroyed it. Negative, sir. I can't. And why not? What? Why not? Has it been... ... Hello? Hello, come in. Hunter. Someone's jamming our communications. We've been disconnected from the future? That's strange. It is strange. No problem. I'll activate the time machine's defense systems and meet with Bronsky just outside the city. Alright, time for some punching and kicking, and now if I can just figure out which way north is, I should be able to find the city. You don't have like a compass in your exosuit? I'll follow the sewer line. That should lead me there. I guess that's logical. If there's a major population center, the waste, it would have to flow from that. So yeah, it's kind of like following all the telephone poles. If you're like lost in the woods, you like find a random road. You're like, oh, I'm following one of those telephone wires. They're gonna lead somewhere, right? This is the sewer level. Neo-Sapiens are huge. One less Neo. Also gonna take a squad on him. Empty my waste. Oh, is he still shooting at me? I love how I just ramble up and over. Yep, up and over. Barbecue is flying around my face. So it looks kind of like a Weber grill. Weber? Fire. Oh, got hit by another grill. I'm getting grilled by the grill. It's like dropping through the sewers. Wonder if the Ninja Turtles are down here. Nope, just Neo-Sapiens. These other mutates that we made. Probably, now that I think about it, probably what's going to happen to all of us if we keep eating all these genetically modified ingredients, right? They're like, oh yeah, instead of just like creating people in vats, like we'll just add it to the food supply. It'll make them stronger and healthier. Whoa, it's like way too much going on. The grill is like grilling my ass again. And I can't move, all I can do is really squat. Yeah, I can see how this is really hard. Gotta activate shield at the correct time. Yeah. Yeah, you can't like... Should I be jumping? No, it's really like I should be squatting and shooting. I'm a squatter. I'm also a show-off. Yeah, you squat and shoot. That's what you do in this boss battle. There you go. One less Neo-Sapien to worry about. Yeah. Oh, I just lost something. Wait, where am I? I've got to find that city. That looks like a city, doesn't it? Well, she found it. She wasn't even trying. I wonder where the others are. You can communicate with the future, but you can't locate your companions in the exosuits. He left before I did, and he's more familiar with this territory. Or it said something like that. Meanwhile, in the sewers, I was going to the right, now he's walking the opposite way, so he must have gotten turned around. The city's heavily defended. It won't be easy for me to get down there. Yeah, because when you're flying up really high in the sky, it's hard for you to get down. I'm pretty sure gravity will just take care of that. Oh look, it's like the first level again. And I wonder how much of the first level they copied and pasted here. And thinking you would never notice. Activating quick maneuver. How long does that last? Oh, it's like leading, like I've got a boost and then it's over. I'm gonna just hit every single one of those. The A button doesn't really seem to do anything. I keep hitting it and it's like, oh, not for you. Strafing. It's getting done. It's insane. That was it? It's like all of a sudden it's over. I'm happy it's over, but I'm also like confused. Like, it's over? That was it? It's over? Alright. Now I've lost my way for sure. Well, yeah, you were going one way, then you turn around and you walk the other way. How will the mission succeed if I can't even find capital, the city? What am I going to do? You could try... I don't know, what are you going to do? Oh, cool. It all works out. The animation. Brownsky, where have you been? How do you know it's not like him, but a time traveler? I was looking for you. I thought you might have gotten lost. I even searched the sewers. That's the dialogue you guys prepared for this? Someone got hired to write that. Where's Marsh? I'm right here above you. I thought you guys had no idea where anybody was. Now you can instantly communicate with each other? Bronsky, on my navigation display, you looked a bit lost. I'm just gonna lead it to interference, somebody interfering. It even looked like you went... Of course, my navigation unit might have been damaged during the battle. Yeah, we're just gonna leave it up to that. Uh-oh. No? I was looking for Rita. We must search the main computer in the city for any unusual information. Yeah, you could probably check the systems, go through its records and look for anything out of the ordinary. That's probably a lot of data to go through. Like, I'm talking millions of rows, and then we'll be on the... Wait a minute! Rita, where did you get that RX 500? We're not allowed to carry those on the time machine. When I found the stolen time machine, I was attacked by a local Neo-Sapien patrol. I took it from him. But in this time, the RX 500 hasn't been invented. Yeah, because he had a time machine from the future. This means that it was Neo-Sapiens who came from our time. The Peace Summit. What'll happen to it? You didn't think that it was the Neo-Sapiens at all? We have to notify headquarters. But how? Wait here for 70 years. Calling Hunter, this is Exo Squad. Time machine was stolen by the Neo-Sapiens from our time. The time you're in now, or in the future time? I'm kind of confused. I can't believe it. They wouldn't do that. That's his reply without his lips moving? Sir, you must take action immediately. While returning as soon as we have eliminated the rest of the Neos that came here. Negative. Return immediately. I repeat, immediately. We can't risk having future Neo-Sapien technology in this time. Okay, that makes sense. We must finish them here. Right. That's a direct order. Return now. No, I will not return until this is finished. Exo Squad out. Ooh, disobeying direct orders. They've cut off the transmission. Dude's got a gun to his head. That's awesome. You're gonna do what I say. You'll regret that. Uh-oh. Now we'll have to switch to the backup plan. Does he get off screen? Yeah, he's dead. He's definitely dead. Wait a minute, Marsh. When I found the Neo's time machine, it was empty. So I took the time encryption key to prevent it from being used. I think we also blew it up. That prevents it from being used as well. Oh, there she's got it. Like a external hard drive looking thing. Since each encryption key has a single user, then what's the password? With this, we can find out who allowed these Neos to travel back to this time. Exactly, and then we'll know the Neo's plan to return the future. We can arrange a little going away party for them. Yeah! The animation is kind of clunky, but how will we get the information out of the TV? I know, let's use the city's central computer. Instead of just looking in the central computer for data and stuff. Okay, I'll secure the way back for you, okay? Hurry, we may not have much time left. Exo Squad out. Yes, this definitely looks like I'm on the way to the computer. It reminds me of like a lot of the X-Men games for Sega. Onward to the central computer. I like all the data sounds. Is this the boss? I see a little bar at the top. Yeah, that's the boss. Oh, the door is the boss. Alright, we have a way through to the central computer. Following the signs to the network terminal. Wow, this thing's gonna take a lot of abuse. Oh, they get the very first boss thing. Now it's just like a normal enemy. Up and down it goes all day. Just another day at the central computer. Up and down. Up and down. Blasting through another firewall. It'd be cool firewalls were like that, although I mean, all the fire. And we're through the second firewall. We got that there for redundancy in case people go looking through their data. Whoa, rockets! I forgot about the jump button. This looks actually pretty good. Like, if I stop shooting stuff, it's like, oh, we've got incoming. Whoa, he just slammed right into me. Just shoot you in the feet. Yeah, because if I shoot these things, it doesn't hit you. I can't move. Oh, that's why you have to know when to hit the shield button. Yeah. He's gone! I didn't even get rid of all of his health. But you need to pick those up too, right? It's kind of redundant. Unless I want to practice my squatting. The Exo Squatter. There's another firewall. Yeah. Another dead Neo-Sapien. Ooh, I shot him in the face. But he doesn't look he's gonna be really close to that wall when it explodes. Whoa, rockets! Jumping all over the place, avoiding everything. Look at that, wow, that is bright and vibrant. Just slammed right in ya. How do you avoid? Oh, you have to hit the blue. Yeah. You have to hit the block button, right? Wow, this would be so hard. My gosh. Yeah. Ah. Here we go. He's down. Yeah. Let's see. This should be simple. Just leave it to old Bronski. Operating system. Ready. Exo. That actually works. Analyzing. You have access the interactive multimedia server. Enter command. Print key usage. He's checking the printer usage logs. 1995, 2060, 2045. Enter command. Print supervisor of key. Ah, I don't have the password. How did you not think that was going to happen? Although you don't type in the password right 3 times, you're going to get locked out indefinitely. Error, bad password. 3rd time. Exo Squad. We just did that. Error. Yep. Too many failed attempts. Now you have to enter your email and try all over again. Think about that. It's like, this is from 1995. Like, this is way before any of that stuff. Yep. Why isn't this working? Because the files are in the computer. And he said from the way future. I hate computers. Marsh, I need help. One of them has found our time machine. Let's go kick his ass. So, yeah, we're gonna fight a guy. Wait, what are the controls again? Like, I haven't done any of these missions to remember how the fucking shit works. Yeah! Smack his ass! Oh. No! Fire! Oh, I locked on and everything. What's the button again? Yeah, you just do this so intermittently, I don't remember nothing. Was I holding on to him? Ah! Yep, now I'm getting owned. You forget what it was like to know everything about piloting mechs and... Come on. No. Brace for impact! There we go. The punch. Oh no, my arm's still off again. Oh, that's really, really red. If you did, you died. You died, you were hell. Oh, I just shot a rocket at him and it doesn't do nothing. Yeah, this is good. I'm definitely making progress. Yeah, this is definitely not easy. Oh yeah, he's kicking my ass again. He's gonna hit me one more time and I'm just gonna be dead. that simple, huh? Alright. Alright. Too early on. I gotta wait for his health to, like, populate. Yeah, or just do that. Quick make action check. Ah! Blue, how come that didn't? Yeah, what are the buttons again? Damn, this is hard. This is the hardest shit. That doesn't count against me, right? Oh, it does. We're neck and neck again. What's the button that hit him in the head? Ah, that one. And I spent all the levels being the other mech, so you get to this and it's just a mess. And you also have like 16 different commands for everything. Hit him with the... Yeah, there we go. There we go. Jesus. Tap dancing. Christ. I gotta save this shit. Oh my god. No more of those levels. I hope that was the last one. That one was close. We could have been stuck here for good. Yeah. I'm detecting more Neo-Sapiens approaching. Alright. Better hurry. Wolf, did you find out who authorized the time jump? Uh-oh. Time for the follow-up with your boss. No, only the times we jumped to. Meanwhile, hey, I found something by this Neo. I thought he was just like laying there cocking with his mouth open. What is it? Oh, you found like some like ooze or slime. I don't know. But it smells like Neo-Sapiens. Keep that. We'll take it back to headquarters and do a full analysis. Bonsky, when was the last time that the time machine was used? You couldn't think of something different to write? When was the last time at the time? 2060. 2060, dot dot dot? that was when the first advanced Neo-Sapiens were being developed. The Neos must be trying to accelerate their own advancement. Wow. Advanced Neo-Sapiens. Then we've got to get to the year 2060. More time hopping. Forward in time. That's when you then just head to the bank and you take out the money that you put in. We'll head over to the lab and search for anything that could be a Neo-Sapien birthing center. Oh yeah, because we made them, so they're probably like artificial in every single way. On my way. It's weird, it still looks like you're in the future from the city from the other one. Like, you think there'd be like a different background. Oh yeah, guys, here's our welcoming committee. I'm just gonna think it's the same city, but 20 years in the future past. Oh, another one of these levels. I love these levels. I got so good at fighting. Oh, and this guy's like good at kicking my ass. Got a big wrecking ball for a hand. And he's just gonna punch you silly. Nope. I don't think I'm gonna beat him at his own game, especially if he's got a wrecking ball for a hand. On, Mecher. Anytime I go to shoot him and miss. He's a hotshot pilot, isn't he? Nice! I beat him at his own game! Hammer fist! Hammer fist! Gotta save that shit. Jesus. Alright, let's continue through this atrocity. Yeah. Oh, that definitely looks like a laboratory. Look at that! I'm looking for something called a birthing pod? Oh, yeah. Look at this. Walking past the thing of uranium. Is that some liquid nitrogen? Got some argon. Yeah, there we go. There's the uranium. Look at that, a little plumbing. I love that the glass, the helix glass thing in front of me. That's sick. It looks just like that kind of thing. It looks just like it. The only way to beat the boss is to squat. Look out for these brackets! He seems to not take damage. Well, I guess that looks like he's doing it. He keeps launching these little tanks, so he's supposed to be like down there, up here, down here, up there. Oh, you gotta shoot him in the face. You gotta shoot him in the cockpit. I was saying that earlier, and then you've done any following my own advice. Yeah, you shoot him in the missiles, it doesn't do nothing. You gotta shoot him right in the face. Hey, where'd he go? Neo-Sapien. Sniper just lay in there and be floor of the lab. I found the green screen. I'm destroying it now. Lieutenant Marsh. Woo! Emphasis on battle mech. Computer screens galore. Wow, this game's winning so hard. God. Just like destroying this laboratory. There's gotta be like flammable chemicals all over the place. They're just like shooting rockets. Blowing the place up. Looks really cool though. Alright, shoot in the face! Yeah, it's always the same. It's like, yeah, a little tank thing. Wow, that was bright. Yeah. Alright, so we got to the laboratory. Is this the password that we should be using for the central computer? The central computer seems so far away. I didn't find the birthing center, but the place was filled with Neo-Sapiens. I've just detected another attack wave coming in from one of the orbital stations. I'll hold them off while you keep searching. Once again, we're not making progress. This guy's walking around the sewers back and forth. Then he's wandering around this laboratory. Of course, it could be a quite extensive laboratory. See how he could get totally lost in there as well. Hopefully we don't see another cutscene of him wandering back and forth. If we do, then that will confirm my suspicions. I like the way this map looks. Oh! The same kind of battle mech that we're going to engage with. It's always the same kind. And it's not like he looks too crazy or different. It's just like it's always the same kind of guy. Salvo button? Does the salvo button work? Exo Squad. Yeah, what used to be the boss is just like another enemy now. I love that. I mean, that's how it is for like a lot of games. It's funny because like I don't really notice too much of a difference between the QMS and on and off. huge. Where are you? Oh, he's a big boy. Yep. Same as before. Rinse and repeat. Wow, how do you can't hang out in front of this guy. He's just too busy, like, shooting his, like, extendo grabber arm thing. Like, my Exo-Frame is near completion. The sword orbital level. Here we go. 3, 2, 1. Mark. Another big explosion. Hang in there, Marsh. Whoa. Rocks. Like, yeah, you haven't had enough? You want some more? Whoa, lasers! Nice! Whatever those things are. That look like weird pineapple things. They remind me of, I don't know. I know they're robots. But that's what they look like. This actually looks like really cool. Whoosh. Whoa! Get away from me! Yeah, what a cool looking mech. Like, I just love it. His arms. His flight capabilities. Wish I could use the, another one? Oh, dude, this is gonna drop. And the other thing is, I know we're not done because he's gonna be picking up, the birthing tanks of the Neo-Sapiens, so I know that's gotta be, like, he's gonna be some weird guy coming out of the back. It has to be, like, the final boss. It's like, aww. I am the future. You're like, no, you're not. Oh, see, this guy's locked on and he's destroying me. Alright. Blast it away. What are my accuracy percentages? Can't be, it cannot be. Occasionally hit the target. Occasionally. Yeah, I think I'm better off just watching Exo Squad. The game, like, just like most things, like, oh, you have to adapt it for a video game. It's like, you know, like, I love the idea of Exo Squad, but man, it is rough around the edges. I can see why. I mean, not only this, but like, you think about it, it's like, this is part of the marketing. There's only one place left to search. This back to the sewers. Think about, like, you put content, like, you have the show, and then you have this, you got the toy line, like, oh, I think I found something. I mean, every single one part of those, I mean, it just represents, here's the guy in the back! Yes, we're so close! Alright. Let's get ready to fuck him up. The guy in the bat, the guy in the bat, come on. I am the future. I also wanted to say that, like, oh, he's like, you know what, he's not gonna have any dialogue, he's just gonna appear in the circle and lighting me up. Which is fine, maybe he was born. And I'm not saying he was born yesterday. Like I'm gonna say he's like born like 10 seconds before I walk in the room. Like he's like comes out of the vat and he's like born right then. It's like, oh yeah. It's like, yeah, he's just a baby. He technically should come out of the vat and like, wham! Like me crying earlier because the game isn't working. Now I'm crying because the game is working. Alright. Come on. Let's get through these ending credits. I think this is the game plan. Beat this fucking game. Get through the end credits. Then I gotta turn on the Robot Chicken Exo Squad skin. It's like it reminds me of this. Why was squatting a thing in the game? Oh, because it was Robot Chicken thing. Look at these columns remind me of like dumbbells, like weights. Like, oh yeah, they can pick up this much, or this much. You guys got a lot of dumbbells stacked in here. Alright, here he is. Same deal, shoot him in the face. Yep, shoot him in the face, shoot him in the face! Oh my god, this would be like tumultuous. It's not like I put it on hard, like you can't move, you just gotta squat and jump at the same time, like you gotta just know which. Yeah, it's working. He's like flashing and I see the, yeah! So this is like the same guy, but he's, I'm gonna say red. It's kind of more of a, yeah, it's like, and it's not burgundy, it's like a sangria wine color. I like your wine colored neck. Oh, I think it was just the first one. There's gonna be like 3 more. What? Let's keep going. Let's keep going. The birthing center is officially closed. Oh. That means fewer Neos to deal with in the future. Wolf, hurry up. We can't hold on much longer. What are we holding on to? The time machine? Or no, we have a time machine. We got all the time in the world. Oh, he's ready for detonation. Another explosion animation, please. Marsh, Bronsky, I'm under attack by another Neo. Another one of my favorite levels. Yeah, what are the controls again? I was like, what was the lie down button? Don't let him get out, man. That's what you gotta do, just... Oh, thank God. It's because I got so much practice. What's the button? Oh yeah, it's that. And it's not just one button, it's like you gotta head down or up. That one had a lot of pilot controls associated with it. I would say that. Bronsky, what happened in the lab? Did you find the birthing center? Yeah, I thought he just said, yeah, it's closed. The Neo-Sapien center? Like he's asking if like what are you talking about? Like, did you forget? Did you bang your head? Nice. Remember, it's Exo Squad, so we love explosions. If there's no explosions, then it means no plot has happened. It has now been eliminated. From now on, it won't be producing anything except for rubble. Then we've completed our mission. It's Milla time. Let's go back to 2118. Into the future. What horrors do the future hold for us? Mankind, Neo-Sapiens, Exo-fleets. After returning to the present, the Exo Squad finds an angry Captain Hunter waiting for them at headquarters. Turns out Captain Hunter was the real big bad, right? Lieutenant Marsh, you have dangerously interfered with history. You asked me to go back in time. I ordered you to abort your mission, and you refused to follow orders. Oh, we don't know any of that stuff. Discreetly, Hunter passes an envelope to Marsh. That's so old school. Like tactile paper? I haven't seen this one in 100 years. Meanwhile, our experts investigated a disorder caused by fortunately found that it was only a minor problem which they managed to fix. What? After leaving, Marsh opens the envelope and finds a CD-ROM inside. Remember when CD-ROMs were new? Now they're obsolete. And this is in the future. And then it's like 100 years in the future. He'd be like holding the CD-ROM. Where do I put this in there? There's no CD-ROM drive on the computer. You have access to the data terminal, loading, remapping memory, decompressing data. What I said in the office is absolutely not true. I cannot speak openly. Oh. As the Neos have now almost completely control of our office, the Neo-Sapiens learned that you destroyed their birthing center. They have gone back in time with a secret biological weapon. Ouch. Which they plan to use to wipe out the humans in the past. If they succeed, all humanity in the past and present will be annihilated. There was no way for us to stop them. Sorry, you had the only time machine. They have even circumvented the automatic time safety locks. I fear we may now already be too late. He had to type all this into his CD-ROM drive, burn the disk, put it in an envelope, then give it to me. You are our last chance, Marsh. You have to go. You got to go back into time and save us. So now we have a real Back to the Future. Never. We cannot allow them to use this new weapon. We'll have to go after them. Alright, back in time again. Back to the future. Past. But now the Neos have all the time machines now. We'll have to get one of their orbital stations and steal a time machine from them. It's never that easy, huh? What happened to the time machine we did have? We parked it somewhere and the Neo-Sapien just walked the line and took it. They basically jacked that time machine. This is cool, except it's a lot of blue. Whoa! It's almost as much blue as the time travel sequences. More rocks. You're throwing rocks at me. Space rocks. robots and people. And then you got Neo-Sapiens, a whole nother populace. More mouths to feed, that's what it is. They're huge too, like genetically superior. It's funny because watching the show, I was like, oh, Neo-Sapiens must be aliens. Nope, this confirms it, like, we made them. Because evolution isn't fast enough. Oh, look, it's the same guy we've been fighting the whole time. Come here, you. Let's dance. Alright, scanning, walking. I love that he's like I can't see him, he's all the way off to the side. And then exploding things happen. Because we're Exo Squad. We're not blowing shit up. We're not doing our job. I gotta see about the, so it makes me think about the Saturday morning cartoon, like, so we got, like, time travel, we got space travel, we've got advanced technologies, we have the human race creating a subservient race. Yeah, I think it's like, it's gonna have a lot to say about, like, slavery and oppressing peoples and other cultures and races or whatever. Because they really are a race, so you have all those racism conflicts. I bet they really hit on a lot of kind of high level themes and stuff for a Saturday morning cartoon show. So it'll be very interesting to rewatch all so many years later. What is Exo Squad all about? Like, I don't even remember. I think it was on UPN 38. It was on at weird times, like you were saying. I remember never being able to really watch it in prime time. It was on weird ass times. Like they said, I think it was on at like 4 a.m. Yeah, I literally remember like waking up when you turn on the TV and they'd have like the American flag, you know, because there was like nothing on air except for like the QVC, nothing, and it'd be like no broadcast. And then you get like the national anthem, the flag, and then it's like Exo Squad, and they're like, wow, this is crazy, like how did I catch this? Like, this is crazy cool. I like giant robots. Okay, alright, this is what I feared. This is my biggest fear right here. A jumping level. Is it a jumping level? Did I make it past that gap? Are those gaps? No, he's laying in a gap, so actually I'll just walk along his body. I'll just use the Neo-Sapien bodies. Oh, I'm like, how come I can't walk any further? Am I gonna fall? No, you hit another, I'm gonna say firewall, but it's just a door. It's a door that I can see on the other side. I'm gonna say it's because of my advanced technology with the sensor. Yeah, no, I'm not gonna fall. Underneath those things. Yeah. Oh, I did fall. See? I knew it. They were being too kind at the beginning. So jump. Kill the Sapien. Neo-Sapien. Shoot the Neo-Sapien in the face. Trample his body to walk across the gap. Yeah, a jumping level with, I mean, it'd be alright if I was in like the Lieutenant Marsh Mech, or the one that did flips, but like, this is a jumping level, and that's scary. This is scary for me. Jump, land. I'm squatting. What? Wait, what buttons jump? Jump over rockets. Am I in space? We didn't time travel. Oh no, we've got to get into space to grab a new time machine, or the same one that we did have. Apparently they brought our time machine to space. that makes sense. I definitely see a lot of problems. I also wonder if how much this fits into the cartoon show. Like, was it? Oh my god. Jumping levels, man, they freak me out, man. Jumping. It's not like I can jump really high. I'm like in like, you know, like 20 tons of metal. Like I'm like, just land like a rock. So I said those things from the flying in the ceiling don't really hurt me. Shit's right. Light if he doesn't die. These little tanks are freaking. I like the little engine that could. I think I can. I like that rockets don't really affect me too bad. This is good. Like, they don't cause me to, like, fly or get damaged, fly across the screen. Jumping. Jumping. Just falling out of the ceiling. I'm like, oh, I can't walk any further. Why not? Because my thumb doesn't hurt enough. There we go. There we go. Oh, you got away again. Jumping, smash the door. Smash the doors, Neo-Sapien's in the way. Doesn't seem like I had like a lot less health than the other doors. It's either that or my phone is completely done. Oh, I can't turn around and shoot that guy from behind me even. No, you can't turn in the mech that doesn't have like a neck that you can turn. It's just like fixed. You have to spin the whole thing around. Oh no! See, that's why I did that. Here we go. Time for a rematch. Notice the jumping platform too. How are you supposed to, like, you think the shield, but then it doesn't regenerate fast enough, so I don't know how the heck you're supposed to avoid all those. Oh. Damn! Yeah, this is savage. But it's okay. If you can get through this game, then you can become honorary member of Exo Squad. Alright, we did it. Cruising through this game. Please don't have another fighting level. It would absolutely kill me. March, I found a time machine. Meet me in sector 2345C. I'm on my way. Activating QTM. Oh. The Exo Squad quickly leaves that time, and we go back in time to 2102. There's no time to hide the time machine. Wolf, start searching east. Yes, sir. Rita, you head north, and I'll check the west. Be extremely careful. The Redlux space station may have notified the Neos of our presence here. We have to find the weapon factory and destroy it at any cost. Rita! Yeah? Be careful. Take care of yourself. You too. Nope, she doesn't say anything in response. I'm intercepting a transmission. Let's see what it says. Oh shit. Is it there? Oh yeah, I'm doing that. Yeah, I'm not messing around with these freaking levels. Oh, son of a bitch. I love the sound effects and stuff. Get up, dude, get out! Yeah, there's no way that's gonna work. Yes, I am definitely doing that. Whew. Alright, pilots. Let's see if we can finish this game. Alright. They call me water. Like, oh my god! How long is this fucking game? Yeah, it's cruising into the evening now, so let's go. Alright, strap back into my harness, power up my core, fire up my afterburners. Let's go to the next level. I almost didn't see that Neo until it was too late. Yeah, it was. It was like he was right on top of me, attacking me. Like, ah! What's this? There are words printed on his uniform. Olympus Mons. I wonder what that is. I do remember hearing that in Exo Squad, like the cartoon show. Maybe if there's a city where, maybe it's the city where the new weapon is being developed. The final weapon. Components are to be delivered to the spaceship at 9 p.m. on the history. The history of the Terrans will end today. It's certain that you won't live to see it. As long as there's no jumping involved. Oh, he intercepts the transmission. I can punch and smack stuff like that? It must have said I could do that. I just don't remember it saying that I could do that. Rita, can you hear me? Have you found anything? Oh yeah, I found a lot. Only another Neo. Let's just say he wasn't my type. The animation, it's like the early computer games. It's so funny. Bronsky, why isn't he responding? The fact that you have this thing connected to the back of your neck, don't you have the neural link in your brain? All you have to do is think it and it'll send the text message. Whoa, Bronsky, come in! What's he doing? Marsh, is that you? The explosion has damaged my transmitter. Oh. Please repeat, your signal's breaking up. Oh, his Wi-Fi, Bluetooth isn't working. I just destroyed a Neo-Sapien who is communicating with a spaceship. It sounded like the final weapon delivery is to rendezvous with the ship in 2100 hours today. If that spaceship is orbiting the planet, we may have a chance to intercept it. We just need to know which ship it is. I'm gonna say it's called Clancy. Oh no, oh my, sensors show over 200 ships orbiting the planet. So our chances are pretty slim. Wait a second. Olympus Mons. Now I know what it means. It's the name of the ship. Marsh, I think I know which ship it is. It's called Olympus Mons. Olympus Mons? I'll try to locate it. I obviously do that because his hands are in the thing. His hands are in it. It's now 1800s now. Yeah, 1800 hours now. They are located at ... 1850, 18-50. Let's go now. Yeah, some coordinates. Suddenly, Rita hears from behind her. Don't move. Oh, it's the middle of the east. Oh no! I never fought one of those guys. Well, he took her out. Rita, do you come in? Calling Rita. Come in, Rita. Oh no! I don't think she's gonna be able to respond. She's not responding. Just like you were, maybe her thing got her transmitter got damaged. Marsh, something's happened to Rita. She's not answering. Like, you think you'd also have, like, access to their life support. I shouldn't have left her alone myself. It'll take at least 2 of us to stop a huge spaceship like that. Oh, so what that means is no more of those shit levels that are like, it's already 1830 hours. And the entire Terran race is at stake for humanity. Wolf, go find Rita. I have to attack the ship alone. Yes. This will be a walk in the park. Don't worry, Marsh. I'll find Rita, and then we'll be right behind you. Please be the last level. Let's fucking go. Wait, it sounds like it froze or something. No! What? Is it because I hit save at the wrong time? It was going to be one more of those flying missions? Did I mess it up by hitting save state at the very wrong time? I was under the impression I could save at any time. Alright. Someone's playing some kind of sick joke on me. Alright, well, you know what? Fuck that. Then that's the game? There probably was one more level. I've got one idea. Let's do this. Oh, but then this thing hates when I... Oh, it's already messed up, right? Alright, so... It's... We've been recording for almost 2 hours. That's awesome. Alright, I have an idea. I'm going to pivot real fast. Let's see here. Just trying to reset it. Let's see, so if I go to ROM history... I don't see anything. What the heck? I think my emulator got crapped out. It's so bright. Alright, I know exactly what to do, I think. Exo Squad. Yeah, nope. That's not gonna work. I think it needs like a full reboot. Yeah, because I just closed the emulator and restarted it. Alright, let's do this. And then I'm gonna do this. So close, so close. This is actually kind of some fucking bullshit, actually. I click on here. Okay. Yeah, this is gonna be awesome. Okay. I click this. Alright. Here we go. This is probably as good as it gets for now. Yeah, I think that's what I'm gonna do. Alright. Yeah. Yeah, that's exactly what I'm gonna do. Can't believe the game. Oh, so the very last level is this. Stage 21. I'll have to see how many stages we actually got through. I'm gonna hold the control like playing. It's pretty much the same, right? We'll see how this guy does it. Holy shit, is he good? He is fucking good. No, he hit him in like 2 hits and he just disappeared. Bad guys must have like infinite life too. Oh, that's like you press and hold it and you fire it. Yeah, it did say that at the beginning of the game. Obviously not a very talented Exo pilot. Oh, that's so interesting. What is it? Your own Exo-Frame, a massive exoskeletal war machine. Yeah, he's dominating that charge-up attack. He just destroys everything in one hit. Wow, the game is much easier that way. It's so funny when you get to watch somebody else play the game. How do they cruise through the thing? You know how many times I had to shoot that guy with the regular hit? Yeah, look, you see it like lock on. It makes me want to kind of fly through the game even more. I basically loaded up the game, saw if it worked, and then just kind of ran with it. So, it's so funny because the level looks just like the other level that we were in before, the laboratory one. Oh, but we also were like time hopping, right? So it wasn't gonna be the guys in the big bat. They're in the laboratory building the biological weapon or whatever, the thing that's gonna basically kill all the human beings. Whoa! He definitely knew those rockets were coming. Jesus. But I guess like if you would, it's the same looking kind of enemy. Like what's so much like rinse and repeat. But it's also like very simple movements. He doesn't look like he's jumping all over the place. He just looks like he's like firing away. Like oh yeah, just jump and shoot. Yeah, and then use the shield at the right time. Yeah. There you go. Can I quick save now? No, we already did this. Oh, I've got the anti-serum. It's like the same thing. And then he used the same kind of bomb, same animation over and over again. It's neat if you only do it once, then it's novel. After this, it's like, oh man, how many times do we see the same thing? I hope I'm not too late. Swallow it. Neo-Sapien. Let's get her. Our heroes make it back safely to their own time. Earlier, thanks to the Exo Squad, the Neo-Sapiens were forced to accept the Terran's peace offer and keep the plot from being revealed. In addition to the peace agreements, the Terrans destroyed all the remaining time machines and any information about them. At last, the Neo-Sapiens have signed the peace treaty, and the Neos and Terrans have had a chance to live at peace with each other. Governor General Papion. Sir, our secret in-project experiments have been successful. Excellent. Whoa, that is some ugly genetic thing. It kind of looks like a goblin. That sounds about right. Then we are not yet defeated. Yeah, sure. The end. I love how it's like some kind of futuristic sailboat, like on the water's edge. Like it's so peaceful and serene. It's like where we started is where we also end. Come full circle with Exo Squad. Password to the film, meaning the end credits. There it is, the end of Exo Squad. Wow, it's too bad that the game messed up for me in that way. Exo Squad. So yeah, what did I think about Exo Squad? Alright, the game was very difficult. I definitely would have never been able to beat it as a kid. I do remember liking this game a lot, like, you know, going to the video store and like renting it and being like, I want to rent the game. I must have bought it. I must have owned it because the box art is just so cool, and I had the toys and I liked the show, so I must have ended up buying it. But I never beat the game, and obviously never looked up the codes or anything. It's not like it used to be with the internet, the proliferation of information. Oh yeah, just put in the level code, and then you pretty much try to beat the game or understand it. Thanks for playing Exo Squad. You're welcome. Trademark. But yeah, the game, it's just too much of the same kind of like crappy animation over and over again. The dialogue, like you guys heard me, like where is the dialogue going? The guy wandering around the sewer was kind of dumb. It would have been nice if they just had like more of a thought out plot. Like what's more important, the plot, the gameplay, the repeatability? I mean, there's a lot of things. Did I like the 3 different types of gameplay where you had the flying around as Lieutenant Marsh, and then you had Wolf Bronsky as like the side-scrolling, and then the fighting. Obviously, the fighting was my least favorite. The flying around was alright, and then the 2D side was probably the best part of the game. I'm not a fan of the jumping, but it's so goofy because there's so many other mechs in Exo Squad. I'd love to see them maybe have some. I think about the controls, maybe more uniform controls but different weapons. Like one has lasers, one has missiles, one has like a rail gun, one has like other kinds of. There's a lot of drones and stuff, so maybe you could grab the drones and have them fight for you. There's so many other things that you could have done with the game. So, alright, that's Exo Squad. Let's watch this robot chicken reel because it reminded me of the guy squatting so much in the game, which was a huge part of the game, was squatting. So let's watch this, and then we'll call it a day for today.
All right, sweet landing, Exo Squad.
Almost as sweet as our haircuts.
Hey, Takagi, that All right.
Yeah, look at all these like sweet Exos. I mean, this guy, I remember having him as the action figure. That was a sick mech. He's got the railguns. I don't think I remember this guy at all. But then I know I had the Lieutenant Marsh Exo Squad, like the Exo suit. Like these two, I actually love the shape of his roll cage here. It's so awesome. Yeah, all the mechs have such cool quirks, and the fact that they are so designed for the character. It's like, okay, you can find a character that you like, and then they've got a cool mech that's unique to them. It's not like you have like just oh, here's all these characters, and then they jump into the mech and it's all the same. It reminds me of like Gundam, where they all have their own kind of mech, and it has their style and everything. So
All right, sweet landing, Exo Squad.
Almost as sweet as our haircuts.
Hey, Takagi, that E-frame looks good on you, rookie.
Thanks. Hey, quick hypothetical. If someone, let's say, oh, I don't know, sharded big time in his or her exosuit, is there some sort of cleaning system that wipes this thing down and neutralizes really strong odors?
Cut the chatter, Takagi. Neo-Sapiens closing in. Lock and load. Come on, you bastards.
Hey, when they tested this suit, did they ever fill it knee-deep with Dinty Moore beef stew and figure out how to drain it ASAP?
There's an evac switch under the console in case of a coolant leak.
we just killed some random guy.
Nice shooting, team.
Oh, hey, guys! Is coolant brown? Yes, it is. Better let it all drain out.
He's squatting. He released all the coolant.
Mothership, we're coming home. Hazmat protocol. Takagi shit his suit.
What?
All right, you guys. Well, thanks so much for hanging out with me today. Retro Video Game Day. I hope you had a blast. It was fun picking up an old game that I hadn't picked up or thought about or looked at for years. I'm definitely going to have to look at more of the Exo Squad universe. And this is Mike, Shinobi Mystic, signing off. Thanks for watching.